I saw you in my dream. We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot, long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean.
Well, aloha everyone. I'd like to welcome you as we begin with an oli aloha. It's a welcome chant in Hawaiian language, and I'll explain its meaning and its significance in just a moment. Akahai na Hawaii, lo kahi akulike, olu olu kamana'o, ha'a ko hulana, ahonui alana kila. Aloha, aloha. With that, if you'll join me for a word of blessing or pule. E koma kua I loko o ka lani, e mahalo kākou iā'oe no kēia lā. Amina po'e a pau. E olu olu e ho'omaika'i oi, ke a wahine a me ke a wahine mā ko laua male ana. Ke nanoi ha'a nei ka kona na pu'uwai mā kau mau. E ha'awi I ke aloha nui, mā kainoa o koma kua a me Yesu a me ka'uhane hamolele. Amen. Well, I want to talk about a word that I hope in the time that you've been here, whether this is your first time, you've been here many, many times, or you live here, I hope it's a word that each and every one of you has truly experienced. And it's a very special and important word in the Hawaiian and the local culture, but it's a word that I believe can be taken anywhere in the world by any of us. And that word, I'm sure you could guess it, is the word aloha. We grow up learning aloha to mean hello, goodbye, greetings, and I love you. But the meaning that I want to share today is very special and very appropriate for why we're here and for what we're celebrating. If you take the word and you split it almost in half, alo means to stand face to face, sharing something with someone that you love, and you're going to do that in a moment. Ha is your breath, your life, your spirit. And so later in the ceremony, the honi honi, the Hawaiian kiss, is so special because it's the sharing of your breath, your life, your love with this person that you've come so very far with. And I would say you've come pretty far, haven't you? Yeah. Aloha, though, itself, it can be broken down further. Each letter stands for a word in the Hawaiian language that has to do with what love is all about. So to begin, I chanted the oli aloha, and in it explains 5 key pieces you've no doubt used in your journey to get here today, and I'm hoping that these resonate with you. The first A stands for akahai, or kindness, and that's where love begins. So if you think back to when you first met, you were getting to know each other and falling in love, I would imagine that among the many qualities you came to love and adore, one of those was kindness, akahai. The L, lokahi, unity, togetherness, how love survives and endures over time. So you've been practicing lokahi all these years. The O, olu olu, gentleness and compassion. And the H, ha'a ha'a, or humility. The last A stands for ahonui, and the last line of the chant says, ahonui a lanakila. With patience comes the victory. And you stand here today victorious, and I hope that you feel that way. Regardless of where you've been, how long or bumpy the road may or may not have been. Nothing will be the same after today. You'll always have this person standing by your side, holding your hand, and walking you through whatever season life may bring. And as the entire world now undoubtedly knows, hopefully you agree with me, life brings some pretty incredible seasons, doesn't it? Some that we look back upon and we remember fondly, and some that knock us on our side. And yet here you stand in 2022 on a beautiful island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, surrounded by the people who love, adore, and support you and have come all this way to show that, and standing next to your best friend saying, I do, I choose you. And that's the exciting thing. You get to choose each other. Families are given to us, children gifted, but our spouse, our partner, we get to choose with free will, with intention and purpose. And that's what you're doing today. And generations from now, after many years have passed, someone will look at your family history or genealogy and see two names and a line drawn between them, symbolizing this day, this hour, this year, where two completely separate family trees are becoming one. So this is your legacy and your heritage. And what I want you to do is to turn toward one another and take each other's hands. Okay. Oh, no, you can hold on. Okay. Come forward just a bit in front of the flowers, but this way. Yeah. Perfect right there. Here in Hawaii, we receive a lot of rain, and it's what makes everything so green and lush and beautiful. So I'm not sure when everybody arrived, but we had some rain, I think even is yesterday. And if you get the chance to travel up to the North Shore along the Ko'olau Mountains, you'll see them in all their majesty, their beauty. And they're beautiful because of the rain. And I talk about that because when you come to points in your relationship, when it starts to rain, when the road is bumpy, the path is windy, and that we know as life at times, you remember that you just have to get through the rainy times to get to the most beautiful parts of your relationship with one another. Where you look at this person that stands before you, and I want you to do that now, and you realize how much stronger and wiser you have and are becoming. How much more love, peace, patience, kindness, understanding that you've gained, as well as never to be forgotten, grace, mercy, and forgiveness. And last, but absolutely not least, a greater sense of humor. So the ability to laugh together more and more as the years go on at things that maybe weren't funny in the beginning, and now you just laugh about it. And all together, that rain makes you stronger. I want you to take a brief walk down memory lane as I ask you to think back to the first day that your journey together began. Do you remember the first time you saw this person's face? I want you to think back to your very first date. Do you remember where you went? Well, how you got there, what you wore, what you ordered, who was nervous, who was the most talkative? Is that place still around? I want you to think back to your very first kiss, where you were, who leaned in first. And the moment that you felt your heart choose this person to give your life to, the moment that you were sure. And that exciting moment when you knew that your partner was sure also. I want you to think back to every beautiful, amazing moment that led you to this very spot right here, on this beautiful island where the grass is beneath your feet, the ocean beside you in all its power and glory, the famous diamond head looking on, the trade wind through your hair, the trees dancing above, and the sun shining down on your perfect wedding day. In Hawaiian culture, we honor our loved ones with lei for every special occasion. So I want you to join your hands in between your lei. So you're simply going to reach through and hold hands once again. And as you look at your lei, each seed and shell and nut and flower that go into a lei represent the things that make you special and unique. And these are the things that you fell in love with each other for. These are the things that make you laugh, cry, sigh, giggle, be excited, sometimes frustrated, sometimes act silly. These are the things that make you exactly who you are. And as you present your lei to one another, what you're saying to this person is, I give you everything that I have and everything that I am. You're saying to one another, I thank you for accepting me for who and how I am, for knowing the real me, the depths of me, the intimate things others don't know. And you're also saying to one another, I thank you for growing up alongside me through the seasons of life we have already come through and the many, many more that life has yet to bring. With our Pikai ceremony, there's a place not too far from here where fresh water from the Ko'olau flow down mixing with the salt water, and it was a place where Hawaiians would go for healing and purification. So I would love the privilege and the honor of blessing the past, the present, into an absolutely amazing future. And I want you to take turns presenting your lei to each other one at a time and give each other each a kiss on each cheek. Okay, so whoever would like to go first can go ahead. And a kiss on each cheek. Yeah. Beautiful. And Melissa, you can lift all your hair out from underneath your lei. Perfect. Wonderful. And I want you to come take a tiny step this way. That's right there, right there. Come forward. Oh, the dress. All right. Come toward me. You're going to take each other's hands and then turn your body out toward me. Yeah, perfect. I want you to repeat after me these words. At the same time, you're going to say, Eya'au.
Eya'au.
Eya'oi.
Eya'oi.
Ika.
Ika.
Ho'iho.
Ho'iho.
Kealoha.
Kealoha.
No kau.
No kau.
Akau.
Akau.
E kipa mai.
Akipa mai.
Kealoha.
Kealoha.
Aloha vau.
Aloha wa.
Ya'oi.
Ya'oi.
They beautifully said, Eya'au, here I am. Eya'oi, and here you are. Ika ho'iho kealoha, as we are surrounded by our love. No kaua kau, for all of time, e kipa mai kealoha. Let us remember to invite love back in. Aloha vau ya'oi means, for it is you that I love. And we use the term one hanao, which means sands of my birth. And it talks a little bit about where one is from and who they are. So each and every one of us has an one hanao, place of your birth. And what I'd like to do is give you each a satchel of sand. Your sand is made of the same material, but each grain is unique and special, just as you are unique and special to one another. What I want to invite you to do is to symbolically pour out your hearts to each other by pouring your sand at the same time into this larger bag. And I'm going to hold on to the smaller satchels when you're done. And I want you to take the larger one. You're going to keep it open. And as you look at your sand, you'll see that your individual sand has mixed, never to be separated again, just as you shall never be separated. And I want to invite you now to return your combined sand to the aina. And aina in Hawaiian language is the word land. And as we all know, land is very sacred and special and precious. And so you're going to turn it over and pour it out together. And in doing so, this place will forever become a part of your one hanao, a place where you shared your vows, your love, and your commitment to one another on this beautiful day. Or will you be following my lead for vows or sharing some words with each other? Okay, this is a perfect time. Okay, so Vicki and Melissa will be sharing their hearts with each other.
Can everyone hear me?
Too loud.
Okay. Melissa Bunny, you showed me the meaning of true love. That is genuine, honest, and kind. In a world that tries so hard for you to not be the person you were meant to be, I'm blessed and grateful that I was able to have the strength to be the person with you. Sorry, everyone. Yeah. I'm grateful we were able to overcome all the obstacles and kept our love for one another stronger than ever. And with the witness of our family and close friends, by the ocean of what we love, I take you to love now, forever, and infinite. Meeting a person like you and getting married like this was on my vision board years before I met you. Like the song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, those dreams, they really do come true. This day has finally come for our love to continue and be complete as one. This is just the beginning of another amazing journey. You're everything I've always wanted in a partner, a love, and a best friend. Thank you for always bringing the best in me, even when I can't see it in myself. I love you more than a bear loves honey, and that goes a lot. That goes to saying a lot. We're so simple, so sure, so pure. You know I love you so. Love, Cub.
I'm so excited for today To many people, it feels like it's probably taken forever to get here. But I do believe that this moment today was meant to be. For the past 11 years that we have learned and helped each other to grow and better ourselves, I am so grateful to be able to celebrate our love in a place such as a beautiful Hawaii with our friends and family. There's so many things that make me love you more each day, like your sense of humor, your kind heart, and just being a kid in nature. Thank you for teaching me to always be more generous and to always dream big. I can't wait for more adventures with you and to explore the world together. Here's to many oh no on the greens involving lost balls, getting windburned cheeks on the snowy hills, and finding new vacation places where we can take our dog. Know that when times are hard, I'll always be in your corner and support you. I promise to always have open communication, to be patient, and to always respect your perspective on things. I love you very much, and I'm so proud of our little family that includes our Bella. Love you too.
And at this time, I'd like to ask that the rings be brought forward, please. All right. So you're going to open the box. Okay. And is this one for Melissa?
Yeah.
So you're going to hold Melissa's in your right hand. So just take her ring in your right hand for now. Yeah. And then you'll take Vicky's in your right hand too. And then you have the vow books. Do you want him to take those or your go? Okay. Yeah.
Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. Thanks,
Mahalo, thank you. Okay. What I want you to do is you're going to place the ring. Let me make sure you're center. Yeah. Halfway on Melissa's ring hand. Okay. Just like that. And as you're holding on to it, yeah. Just like that. Show it off. Yes. Beautiful. Because I would love the privilege of blessing the past, the present, into a beautiful, beautiful future. And I want you to repeat after me. As you look at your bride, you're going to say to her, "This vow is my promise.
This vow is my promise,
And this ring my gift of love for you.
and this ring my gift of love to you.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
I promise to always
I promise to always
be faithful and honest,
be faithful and honest,
patient and kind.
patient and kind.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in us.
I will believe in us,
Because love never fails.
because love never fails.
Wherever our paths take us,
Wherever our paths take us,
we go together.
we go together.
For all of my days,
For all of my days,
I give myself to you.
I give myself to you.
And you'll place the ring all the way on. Beautiful. Okay. And now you're going to switch the ring into your left fingers and place it halfway on Vicky's ring finger. Yeah. Just like that. Show it off, but hold onto her finger. Beautiful. As I have the honor of blessing the past, the present, to an incredible future. And I want you to repeat after me. As you look at your bride, you're going to say to her, "This vow is my promise.
This vow is my promise,
And this ring my gift of love for you.
and this ring my gift of love for you.
With all that I have
With all that I have
and all that I am,
and all that I am,
I promise to always
I promise to always
be faithful and honest,
be faithful and honest,
patient and kind.
patient and kind.
I will believe in you.
I will believe in you,
I will believe in us.
and I'll believe in us.
Because love never fails.
Because love never fails.
Wherever our paths take us,
Wherever our paths take us,
we go together.
we will go together.
For all of my days,
For all of my days,
I give myself to you."
I give myself to you.
And you're going to place the ring all the way on. As we come to a close in just a moment here, our brides want to make sure that you know that they send you a lot of aloha, and hopefully you've grasped the true meaning of that word today, as well as gratitude, peace, and all of the very special Hawaiian values that I mentioned earlier, lokahi, olu olu, ha'a ha'a, that you take that with you today in this moment that you are all sharing together as a part of their ceremony, because you are friends, you are family, and in Hawaii you are all ohana. So mahalo again. And we've come to the most intimate and sacred part of the ceremony, the honi honi, the Hawaiian kiss. And this is the ultimate meaning of and true expression of that beautiful word aloha. So alo, you're standing face to face, you're sharing something with someone you love.
The land is talking.
Yeah. And ha, your breath, your life, your spirit. And oftentimes around Polynesia, we see folks greet one another with the honi honi. So I want you to gently place your foreheads and noses together. You're gonna close your eyes and just breathe. Ho'onani ka makua mau. Ke keiki me ka uhane no. Ke akua mau. Ho'o mai ka ipu. Ko ke iau. Ko ke lau. Amen. I want you to take a deep breath in and release. As you look at each other, I have a very, very important question, the most important question of the day to ask. Melissa, do you take this woman to be your wife, your partner, your best friend, and your most special companion all the days of your life?
I do.
Vicki, do you take this woman to be your wife, your partner, your best friend, and your most special companion all the days of your life?
I do.
Well then, by the power vested in me here in the state of Hawaii, it is most certainly my privilege, pleasure, and honor to present you as partners for life. You may seal your union with a kiss. A round of applause. Another big hug and kiss, guys. Yeah. And another round of applause as our beautiful brides make their first walk down the aisle.